What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Good Pie Gamer here, back at it again with another video. This video is gonna be an anime review. It's gonna be anime episode 60 of Dragon Ball Super. Now this anime was really this anime episode was really short. It was really not much intriguing, not many fights. It was really more like a filler type episode. That's how it felt to me. Except for like a little revelation they made towards the end, which made the episode and the episode a little better. But I wouldn't say it was the best episode ever that they have created. It was a little slower than most episodes, and it jumped back from what had happened in the previous episode with Beerus destroying Zamasu and saying that the future is gonna change because once a god destroys another god, it has to affect the timeline in some way. Trunks was still skeptical about that, and then we see that Trunks, the older Trunks, was gonna go to his future and see if it did change or if it didn't, because he was still skeptical. He didn't really trust what Lord Beerus was saying because of what had happened before. And so Goku says, okay, I'll go with you. But at first I thought that Goku was gonna go with him to like help him so that he would feel more motivated. And then he was like, if Zamasu and Black are still alive, I am gonna fight him. And I was like, well, there's classic Goku just wanting to fight the strongest enemy again. And we also see that Vegeta goes back there. And we also see that it really builds up because Kid Trunks had helped him, and Kid Trunks had helped the grown-up, the future Trunks, from feeling let down because he lost and because he said he left Mai back, and he was still and he tried to cheer him up by saying that if the future changes, then that means his mom, future Trunks' mom, is still alive and all that. And then we got to see that he gave him a rundown of what had happened last time. That Goku was dead in his future, Vegeta was dead in his future. He had never met Vegeta before the time he came back, the first time he came back. And we saw all of that, and we saw that him telling him that his future is completely different from the future that Trunks is gonna have, and that he grew up very differently than he did. And after that, we see that Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and Bulma all went to the future to see if anything had changed and to help out in any way they could. And when they got there, surprise, surprise, it did not work. Everything was still the same as it was when they went back, or when they got there. Nothing had really changed. There was little to no effect whatsoever. If there was any effect, then it was a minor one. We also got to see a little bit of a closer moment between future Trunks and future Mai, and it was okay. So we saw that Vegeta was like Black and Zamasu had also noticed that Vegeta and Goku were back into the future, and they were back again. And Vegeta was eager to fight him already. He was like, I'm not gonna lose this time, and all that kind of crap. And then Black rubbed it in his face that he didn't do very well. Now the revelation that we got in this is that Zamasu is Black, is Goku. That the first time he used the Dragon Balls, he used the Dragon Balls to switch his body, his heart, with Goku. So it was Goku's body, but it was Zamasu. Now the question is there two Zamasus now? I am guessing that that Zamasu is from a different timeline that feels the same way he does. That it would be like from a different time that is the same as Zamasu, or it could just be like a paradox where they can both it'd be like a time remnant thing where they're both Zamasu, and then they can both exist in the same timeline. That could be one, but I really honestly do not know. And he also grabbed his heart, but I don't know if that gesture of him grabbing his heart would have been related to what happened, or if it's just symbolizing something else. This was fun. I liked it, but it was a little slow until the end. Leave a comment down below. like this video and subscribe if you're new. And peace out.